Good morning, everybody. I'm going to drop this off over here, Harley. It is a beautiful morning. I'm stopping off at the high tunnel real quick before we go to the barn. Kind of doing things backwards here. Prop that open, honey, please. Actually, before we do anything, we're going to go water the cows.
Water?
Not water. Give them hay. And I'll show you why. But yeah, look. Onions. And I have some radishes over here that have also sprouted up. But I don't see anything else yet, which is totally fine. Got some grass I gotta pull out of here, that's for sure. Come on, out we go. I don't think it's gonna need water just yet. Let's go up here and take care of the Karens before they start screaming at me. So, we have decided when we bring home the bales of hay that we just leave it outside the pasture.
Grounded.
Yeah, and I peel it off and I toss them the hay because,
Oh, I see them.
oh yeah, they like to smash it into the ground and ruin it. So I'm just feeding it to them. So every time I come outside and they hear me, they start screaming at me. I'm surprised they haven't yet, but they just woke up. So. The joys of cow ownership. They always micromanage you. Nothing you do is ever good enough for cows.
Mocha, what's on your head?
Oh, jeez. Oh, it's gone now. She's sassy anymore. Mocha. So sassy. Oh, okay. We're going to feed them. We'll be right back. All right. Hay fed.
First portion of it.
We're going to prop open this back door for the...
Pop it open.
No, we're going to use my little latch system. And so, on the warmer days, I like to keep the top doors open on the high tunnel just to let some air through. They'd probably have... You know what? No, let's leave this one shut. And it's already good and watered from last night, so we don't have to water it until later when I get home. High tunnel's been working out. My water collection from the gutters is working out great. I haven't had to carry water at all. We've been able to just use the water right from the high tunnel to water the high tunnel. I know that won't stay like that probably as plants grow and their demand for water usage increases, but it is that way right now. All right. So now we're off to the barn to take care of the other animals that do nothing but scream at me. Isn't that right? Last night we walked around the farm and kind of talked about all the things that we want to do this year. And all the things that I have to do within the next week to 10 days. And it's easy to feel overwhelmed at the list of things that you have to do. But you just start chucking away at it, and chipping away, and eventually you get your projects done. I haven't even done most of my seed starting yet. And I feel like I'm behind. I have like FOMO. But at the same time, I know that for my zone where I'm at, I can't plant my things like my tomatoes and my peppers out until mid to end of May. So if I seed started them before I should have, they're all going to get funky and way too big in their pots. So it's fine. The time is approaching. I just need to take a deep breath and relax. Right. Go ahead and let Danny out. Look at the buckets. She was messed up because the steps are sideways. I probably won't get that much this morning because we did barn chores late and now we're early this morning. Come on, Miss Thing. Crooked thing. Alright. Okay, here we go.
Put your foot down, Denny.
You hear that sound of near silence? When all the animals are fed except for Freya and the goat kids. That is my most favorite part of a peaceful morning in the barn.
Danny.
The quiet sound of nothing but animals eating. Because prior to them getting their food, it's like a zoo.
Put her tippy toe. She put her foot down.
This is my favorite part of the morning. Don't you think, Carly?
Mm-hmm.
When everybody stops screaming, especially the sheep.
Keep your foot down. Move it. Move it.
Danny.
Stop.
Danny won't kick. I don't think she's in the 4. We've been milking her 4 years, yeah? In the 4 years we've been milking her, I think she maybe kicked over the pail twice. She just tries to adjust. I'm just using this hand back here to somewhat massage or put pressure on so she'll let down. We've been steady getting half a gallon a day between these two, and they still got the kids on them. I really have to wean them. I gotta get butter and scotch homes. It's hard right now because there's a lot of bucklings that are available, and I can weather them, but I like to keep them intact for as long as possible, because that way, if somebody would happen to want them as a buck, you know, I wouldn't be turning them away. It's easy to put the band on. It's impossible to take it off once it's been put on. Okay. You can feed her in her trough. And I'll get... Oh, this isn't one of our smoothest, there we go, transactions. Okay, go ahead. Come on, Frey. Here comes a Freya. Oh, good girl. Oh, my bad. Just sit it down. We'll put it back in there after. What? Oh. Okay, now for Miss Corky. I think it's so hysterical that she wants milked in different situations. I think it's hysterical. We tried teaming up and milking her like we do with Danny. It didn't work. She stuck her hoof right in the bucket.
And so she got to the phone and she was like...
So as long as I stand up and milk this back one this way, from the back, and then sit where Harley is and milk front ways, we're golden.
You need a pail. You need one there. One here.
Yeah. If we did that, it would take our morning chore time down considerably, because it takes forever to milk her out. That chicken was just waiting for you to put her nest there. The chickens like to go in the hay feeders and lay their morning eggs. So, the quiet sound of morning chores and roosters getting on hens and Freya stomping. All right, guys. That's a short, sweet one for today, I suppose. I'm going to work with Jeff. And then I'll come home and get into something later, I am sure. Might start the fence. Or I don't know. I have my gardens to clean out, reorganize. I have trees to cut down so I can have posts for my trellising system that I want to put in. I have an entire fence to put up back there, but I need to get fencing before I can do that. So, you know, little bit by little bit, we're going to get there. Have a great day, guys. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.